All right, picture this scenario. The holiday season is just around the corner.
Right.
You start seeing the lights, smelling the, cinnamon and pine.
Mm-hmm.
And you get that urge, that real pull to decorate everything.
Totally. That festive feeling kicks in.
Exactly. But then reality hits. Time's short. Maybe the budget's a bit tight.
Uh-huh. The overwhelm starts.
Yeah, exactly. That initial excitement kind of fades, right? Does that sound maybe a little familiar to you?
Oh, absolutely. I think a lot of people feel that way.
Well, welcome to the Crafting Made Simple podcast. Today, we're going to try and cut through some of that holiday stress.
Good plan.
We've got a really inspiring and hopefully stress-free guide to festive decorating. We found this brilliant resource, actually. It's from the Paperflow Designs blog.
Oh, I think I know that blog. They do great stuff.
They really do. This guide is called 5 Simple Christmas Door Decorations Even Busy Moms Can Make.
Perfect title.
Uh-huh.
Speaks volumes.
It really does. It feels like exactly what's needed, Injecting that holiday magic without all the fuss. So our mission today for you is to pull out those quick, budget-friendly, and genuinely fun ideas you can use right away.
Yeah, practical magic.
Right. So if you're looking to spruce up your front door, or maybe a classroom door, office, even a dorm room, and you don't want to feel overwhelmed, you're definitely in the right place. We're going to unpack these ideas, show how easy they are, and why they work so well.
Sounds great.
And hey, speaking of getting great crafting tips, make sure you sign up for the Crafting Made Simple newsletter. It's honestly the easiest way to stay inspired.
Good call.
You can just click the link right there in the description for this episode. It's https://birdsen.pageforms981bozl.re/. Super easy.
Yeah, definitely do that. And what I find really interesting about this source, this blog post, is that focus on simple and busy.
Right.
It understands that people don't have endless time, especially around the holidays. And it shows you don't need, a huge budget or hours and hours to make something that looks really special. It's clever.
It really is. That idea of getting a big impact from simple steps. I like that. Okay, let's unpack the first one from the guide. The Snowman Christmas Classroom Door Decoration.
Oh, the classic snowman.
Yeah, it just instantly makes you smile, doesn't it? Perfect for a classroom or an office door, maybe.
Definitely brings that winter cheer.
The description paints a picture like a friendly snowman, expressive eyes, carrot nose, red scarf, even a top hat with little lights. Sounds like a real showstopper.
It does sound lovely. And the simple part, the guide actually breaks it down really well.
Oh, good. How so?
Well, it suggests covering the door with light blue paper first. That's your sky.
Okay, simple enough.
Then white paper at the bottom for snowy hills. Instantly sets the scene.
Right.
For the snowman itself, just construction paper or maybe felt, big circles. And here's a neat trick they mention.
Yeah.
Use a bowl or a plate as a template for the eyes or the head. Parentees perfect circles, no drawing stress.
Oh, that's smart. I like that. Takes the pressure off.
Exactly. Then you just add cutouts, snowflakes, maybe some small ornaments around him. Done.
So it sounds genuinely doable, even if you're not super crafty.
Totally. Great for teachers, parents, kids could definitely help with the cutting and gluing. Big shapes, easy wins. It's festive, simple, and perfect for busy schedules.
Love it. Okay, from classic snowman, let's move to something maybe a bit more whimsical.
Ooh.
The Gingerbread Man Christmas door decoration. This one sounds so fun. It says it turns your door into like a gingerbread house wonderland.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Gingerbread houses are always a hit.
Right. The idea is you cover the door in brown caper. That's your gingerbread base.
Makes sense.
Then you add a smiley gingerbread man, also probably from paper or felt, and lots of faux candy decorations. Gumdrops, peppermints.
Sounds adorable. And how do they make it, extra special? The Wonderland part.
Well, this is where it gets really clever, I think. The guide suggests wrapping the actual door frame.
Or frame.
Yeah. With red and white striped paper to make it look like giant candy canes framing the gingerbread door.
Oh, wow. That's brilliant. That really elevates it, doesn't it?
It totally does. It's not just a picture on the door. It makes the whole doorway part of the theme really imaginative.
Yeah, that's a fantastic touch. Suddenly it feels much more immersive.
Exactly. So perfect for a door decorating contest or a themed classroom, even a fun dorm room door, maybe.
Definitely. It's got that playful vibe, but that candy cane frame adds a bit of, clever design. Super charming.
Okay, next up. This one sounds, unique. The Santa hat and elf door decoration.
Elf. Okay, tell me more.
So picture a big Santa hat, right? But it's hanging upside down.
Upside down. Okay.
And it's used like a basket or holder.
Yeah.
It's filled with holiday greenery. ornament.
Like a floral arrangement, but in a hat.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the twist. Sticking out of the top of the greenery are a pair of elf legs.
Elf legs. Okay, that is unique. Like a little elf has dived headfirst into the hat.
Exactly, that's the vibe. The guide calls it a unique, rustic look. Sounds really playful. My first thought was, how do you get the legs to, stay put?
That's a good practical question. Sometimes the coolest ideas are fiddly,
Right.
but the guide actually keeps it simple here too. Use a large standard Santa hat as the base. Fill it with your faux greenery, berries, ornaments,
Okay.
and the elf legs. They're just tucked into the greenery. The foliage itself kind of holds them in place. No complex wires or anything needed.
Oh, that makes sense. The greenery does the work.
Yeah. You just add a nice festive bow at the top or on the hatband and use that to hang it.
So it's actually pretty straightforward to assemble, even with the quirky legs.
Seems like it. It's perfect if you want something with a bit of humor and charm.
Yeah.
Good for a porch, maybe an office door where you want a talking point, or, dorm room again.
It balances the funny elf legs with the sort of more traditional greenery, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. It's got broad appeal, I think. Fun, but still festive.
Okay, so we've had classic, whimsical, and quirky. What about something just really cozy and traditional?
Ah, yes. Sometimes you just want that classic Christmas feel.
Totally. And the guide has the perfect answer. The red stocking door decoration.
Can't get more classic than a stocking.
Right. It just screams Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
The description is simple. A big red stocking overflowing with festive greenery and accents. Simple, classic, inviting.
And how do they suggest putting that together easily? Because sometimes getting that overflowing look can be tricky.
That's a good point. But the guide focuses on readily available stuff. Start with a large red stocking, the kind with the white fur trim. Easy to find anywhere.
Yep, standard craft store item.
Then the key is layering. Fill it with faux evergreen branches, maybe some different textures, pine cones, some red berries, shiny ornaments. Just tuck them in so it looks full and abundant.
Layering is key for that rich look. Makes sense.
And for extra flair, they suggest adding maybe a rustic ribbon that says Merry Christmas and a little jingle bell.
Oh, a jingle bell. Nice touch. Adds a little sound, too.
Yeah, so it sounds super easy to assemble, great for an apartment door where space might be tight, or maybe a nursing home, a daycare, anywhere you want that warm, welcoming, timeless Christmas vibe without needing tons of space or skill.
It really proves that classic doesn't have to mean complicated. Sometimes the simplest symbols are the most effective.
Absolutely. Okay, one more. This one shifts the tone a bit towards something more traditional, maybe spiritual.
Okay.
It's the Holy Night door sign.
Ah, focusing on the nativity store.
Exactly. It's described as a rustic wooden sign featuring a nativity scene silhouette, and the words Holy Night creates a very serene, reverent feel. Perfect if you want to highlight the meaning of Christmas simply and tastefully.
That sounds lovely, but rustic wooden sign can sometimes mean needing woodworking skills or being good at painting lettering. How does the guide keep this one simple?
Yeah, I wondered that too. But they suggest starting with a pre-made round wooden sign base. You can find those easily at craft stores.
Ah, okay. Smart shortcut.
Right. Takes away the whole making the sign part. Then for the nativity scene and the words Holy Night, you could paint them.
If you're feeling artistic.
Or, much simpler, use vinyl cutouts.
Oh, vinyl. Yeah, that gives a really clean, professional look with zero painting skill needed.
Exactly. So you apply the vinyl. Then, for the finishing touches to get that rustic feel, add a big bow. They suggest cream and gold, but layer it with some burlap ribbon and maybe a sprig of greenery.
Nice combination of textures. The burlap really adds that rustic touch.
It does. And then just attach a rope for hanging. They also add a little note. Make sure to weatherproof it if it's going outside.
Good practical advice.
So this one works beautifully for a front porch, maybe. Or again, even a dorm room if you want something more meaningful. It's heartfelt, stylish in that rustic way, and pretty versatile.
It really is. It shows you can have meaning and simplicity together in decor.
So there we have it. 5 really different, festive, but genuinely easy DIY Christmas door decorations, all thanks to Paperflow Designs.
Yeah, quite a nice range of styles.
Totally. Whether it's for a classroom, an apartment, an office, seems like there's something there for pretty much any skill level or budget. Really takes the stress out of it, hopefully.
Absolutely. The main takeaway seems to be, don't let being busy stop you from adding that festive touch.
Right.
Grab some basic supplies, paper, felt, maybe a pre-made stocking or sign, and just let these ideas spark something. It's about achieving that impact without needing hours you don't have.
It really is. Thinking about all this, It makes you wonder, doesn't it?
What's that?
Beyond how nice the door looks in the end,
Mm-hmm.
how much of the actual joy comes from the process. That simple act of, making something.
Oh, that's a great point. That quiet focus using your hands.
Yeah.
There's definitely a satisfaction in the creating part itself, not just the finished product.
Yeah, maybe that's part of the magic, too.
Could be. Definitely something to think about while you're crafting.
Such a lovely thought. Well, listen, if you want to try any of these, remember you can find links to supplies mentioned, possibly in our notes for this episode.
Or head straight to the source blog.
Exactly. Check out paperflowndesigns.com. They've got loads more inspiration over there.
Mm.
And please, for more crafting tips and ideas delivered right to your inbox, don't forget to sign up for the Crafting Made Simple newsletter.
Definitely worth doing.
Just click that link in the description. Again, it's https://birdsend.pageforms981borourusles. We really hope you feel inspired now to wrap your door in some holiday cheer this season.
Happy crafting, everyone.